Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? You okay? You having a good weekend so far? Happy Saturday. Let's do this. We're gonna be finishing up the New Year's Eve commissions we got. Gabe's all done with his, but I'm not, so we're going to be doing that. I think today I'll be doing a centaur chilling by the water. I'm going to have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. Hi, Sophia. How you doing? Alright, so let me look up some images of horses. I'm going to put these down real quick. These are this month's Patreon stuff, though that is not the right color. I think I had this changed for art from last time, so hold on. That's closer to what it is. Look at my filters, see if any of them are close. They're more colorful than that. That's a little bit more accurate. Oh god, no. I mean, this is about there. A little bit more pastel-y, but yeah. How's your weekend so far, Sophia? Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Got a little thing going on. Not sure what it is. I don't think I'm sick. Alright, so let's see. Alright, male centaur chilling by water with pixies bothering him. Okay, this I can do. When drinking coffee. Funny enough about coffee, I'm on like week 3 of trying to kick caffeine, and I'm doing a good job. Gotta say, I got my water going. It looks green. It is not green. But I'm almost out of the withdrawal stage. Because I was doing about, I don't know, 4 shots a day of espresso, and it was bad. And it was at the point where my tolerance was just like, I wasn't even getting anything out of caffeine anymore. I needed it to be normal, and that was a red flag for me. So I pulled out of that. But like I said, I'm on week 3, so I'm almost completely out of it. Like, if I start getting a headache, I just have a couple sips of like one of Gabe's energy drinks or something until the headache goes away. And I've been keeping track of my milligrams. So it's like, at this time I need about 80 to not get a headache within 24 hours, so I'm almost down. Almost down. Oh, is it really, Sophia? Okay. Well, then we got going on. It looks putrid, but I swear to God we use a Brita filter. But yeah, it doesn't look very appetizing, does it? Alright. So these, real quickly, are stickers for this month's Guardian. So this is what I call the bottle sticker, and this is the one that you put on your little bookcase print that I give you, or if you've got your own little one yet. So I thought, why not? But those come with a full like story about them with little pictures, and then also like a horoscope type thing, which I don't. Here we go. something like this. So you get lore, the fortune, and 2 sets of stickers, basically. And then I don't have one of the cards for this month's Clover card, but if you look at my Instagram, it's on there. Oh, my stream crashed? No, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, stream quality's good. Technically, we're in, like, I don't want to say a blizzard, but yeah, it's kind of a blizzard. I kind of wish I could show you what it looks like outside right now. Let me take a picture. I'll take a picture and see if I can just, like, show you via picture. I feel so dumb for this, but what other choice do I really have? So, here is out the stream room window right now. I don't know if you can see it, but... Oh no, we have a hole in our thing. Oh well. But yeah, it's snowing pretty hard, and there's like... This is a road, and it's totally not even plowed right now, so... I can't even... There, that's a little bit better. Yeah. So that's a neighbor's house right now at the window. So right now it's blizzarding quite a bit. So if the stream does get wonky, that might be why. Not because of any other reason probably, but it's snow and we're in a rural area, so there's that. Yeah, lots of snow. Oh, I get you, Sophia. It looks refreshing. It looks like pool water. Yeah. Hi, Emma. Sorry, I totally didn't even say hi. Hi, how are you? I've had a lot of changes though with quitting caffeine. It's pretty great. Some are really weird, but I don't know. Overall, it's been really good. So hopefully, I'll be fully out of the scary part by next week. So I wanted to wait until she got here, but I don't know if she's... I don't think she's here yet. If anybody else here got a commission from me or Gabe from New Year's Eve, we'll be sending those out probably the first or second week of February. Right now I'm heavily in the end of like Patreon rewards, so that'll take me to the end of January. But then first and second week of February we'll be sending those out. Oh, also, if anybody collects Copics in the US, right now, Gabe went to Hobby Lobby this morning, and they are all on sale. Like, they're liquidating them. They're like $2 each. So, go to whatever, I think it's wherever they sell single Copics, and each one's like $2. Not even kidding. Okay, so since this is not like a full-blown commission, I'm going to do kind of like a chibi version. I'm not going to do like an actual male centaur, like, you know, full blown. We'll do like a cute little chibi guy. How was everybody's week? Do you have a good week? I'll have him chilling, I guess, on a rock maybe. I'm looking at a picture of a horse laying down and trying to synthesize the two together in my head while I'm doing it. But yeah, tell me the highlights of your week. I don't know why, but whenever it comes up to the weekend for me, I can never remember what I did that week. Like if somebody asks me, I just absolutely blank. I cannot remember a damn thing. I know it was all Patreon, but I can't remember. Everything is a blur lately. This is a chunky horse. Oh, thank you, Sophia. Good job. You are a good mod. I appreciate that. All of Gabe's commissions are done, but it's like if some of you got a few, like one from me and one from him, mine are the ones that are holding things up, so. But yeah, first or second week of February. Gotta give that guy credit. That was a giant chunk of text for being a spam bot. Like, they're actually trying to get you on board. Like, that's crazy. Also, how's my audio? Is it pretty okay? I didn't get much time to arrange things going back from the dual setup. Gabe wanted to stream with me today, but he has to actually do some inking for a comic, so he was not able to. He wanted to, though. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Sophia. Yeah, let me know. Oops. Pressed the wrong button there. There you go. Yeah, she has a full body, but I only like showing the bust, I guess. It was an accident. Let's see. I wanted a rock up here. Oh, she had a very specific hairstyle she wanted for him too. Let me go look. Trying to think what kind of ears a centaur should have. I mean, I think I'll give him horse ears. Seems fitting, you know? I know they probably have regular ears, but like human ears, but I don't know. It could be cute with horse ears. If she comes in before I've finalized this, then I'll ask her if she actually wants them. Doesn't have any bangs or anything. Yeah, how's everybody's week? Tell me about your week. I could also just be talking too quietly too, I bet. So that could be part of my problem. making a fist, or I guess that could be cute. Try to echo this hairstyle through the tail. I think that's always a good idea. You have fantasy creatures that have like hair in other areas, like the beard. Like if it were a dwarf, I'd echo it in the beard probably too. Hello, Cavendish. Good morning. Oh, a SoCal Santa's meeting at a Sizzler. Ooh. That's cute. You guys are doing like... How long do you keep the Santa thing going? Till like February? I can't remember in the past how long you've done it for. But I was telling people earlier, Cavendish, all the oh my god, I'm having trouble speaking today. All the commissions from the New Year's Eve stream will probably be going out first or second week of February. I'm like knee deep in Patreon right now, so I don't want to stop that roll. I need a regular... Is this gonna work? Ugh, God. Yeah, that works. It doesn't look like they're pulling his hair, it looks like they're fixing it. I don't want that. She wanted him being bothered by pixies. I'm gonna go the Zelda route, I think, on this and not actually show the pixies. Just because I feel like if they're small enough, you know, you wouldn't see them. And I mean, that much detail in there would just take away from it, so. I'll do a couple little different things so it's not totally Zelda, but. Maybe I'll show little hands. Yeah, kind of like that. So the body's there. Yeah. Is the stream still going? No, we were having trouble earlier. We do have all this snow coming down. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Sophia. Is the sound better? Oh, good. Okay. I'll punch you. Watch out, I'll punch you. Little bastards. And she better show up soon. I want to ask about jewelry and all that stuff. So I guess in the meantime I'll do some of the background junk. Hi, Denmark. How have I been? I've been okay. How you been? Draw some grass here so he looks more cozy sitting by the stream while he's getting assaulted by pixies. Today I am finishing up more of the New Year's Eve commissions that we got. So I think this is the last one I haven't started. I think I started all the other ones that they wanted streamed. If there are any of you who got them that didn't want it streamed, I probably haven't started it yet. But like I said, second week of February they're for sure going out. So this one, they wanted a centaur boy chilling by a stream or a body of water and being pestered by pixies. So I've got him basically threatening this pixie to not pull his hair anymore. We'll call this one Pestered by Pixies. I like that. If you know me, you know I like alliteration a lot. But how's your week, Denmark? I always like picturing centaurs with like armbands, things like that. Like for the most part, I really enjoy how Xena pictured centaurs. And for the time, man, they did a good job doing centaurs practically for the show. I thought it was pretty good. But it was silly at times, but they did pretty good with what they had. So, but I liked their costumes usually. I think Alice likes her fantasy creatures a little bit more humanoid than I usually make them, so just this once I'll give him 5 fingers. Usually I like giving my creatures 4 fingers, but we'll go 5. Let's get crazy. Alright, Sophia, thanks again for that block earlier, that was good. Hard for sometimes. Sickness too much, throwing up, stomach fluid, acid thing. Ooh, being dizzy and just realized I'm getting out of the sleep. Ooh. I'm sorry, Denmark. That's rough. Damn, dude. Do you know what it's from? Or is it just kind of a, like, you don't exactly know? Here, I'm gonna try to show this better. Is that a little better? Maybe? Oh, thanks, Denmark. I appreciate that. I like to think they have their life inside the paper, you know? They're not just what they are. They've got their stories. They're alive in there. And this one will be monochromatic watercolor too. I also feel like a lot of centaurs would have really bushy eyebrows. Just makes sense to me. I don't like that pose. Usually don't do noses on my chibis, but I'm not into this like grimace he's doing. Maybe just like a... I also don't think my pencil is sharp enough to get across what I want. It's like I go for 2 days getting small stack, it's gotta go away. It's not like a real sick. I think it's fluke. Are you like this all the time, or has this just been like in the past month sort of thing? Because if this is all the time, that might be a bigger issue with either your body or hell, maybe like I've heard horror stories about mold causing certain sicknesses in your house and things, so could be that. Yeah, I think I'll ask her when she gets here how mad she wants him to be. I feel like it's one thing to be bothered, but it's another thing to be like fucking pissed. Which I don't know which she wanted him to be. Oh. Do you think it might be someplace you're going often? Like maybe work or school or something? No, not really. She just wanted this character done up in this kind of situation. So I don't know other than what she told me in the email, but she said she'd be here. So there's certain things I'll wait on. definitely not mad enough though. At least in the eyebrows. For the mouth, we'll have to talk about it. But like I said, in the meantime, I can draw the background elements at least. Oh, there are so many different, like, origins for centaurs. It depends on who you talk to. Personally, I'd like to think that they're just like a separate creature, like they're neither horse nor person, so that we don't start talking about people doing it with horses. I'd like to think they're just a separate being, but that's just me. I'm not too happy with this hand, but honestly, the pinky should probably be further up, like that. This should be further this way. I think this should be going this way. Oh, I think I understand what you're saying, Denmark. Still not where I want it to be, but I'm gonna redo it. I feel like I lost my original. Looking at my own hand, forgetting how things work. God, even my own hand today looks weird. I'm not trusting anything I see. There, that's better. A little too high here, but there we go. It'd be nice if his legs had some cuffs too. What kind of lore do you prefer about it, Denmark? Yeah, it's true. Sometimes things just need a little bit more help. I actually realized the other day I don't even sketch for myself anymore, and I really should try to work that in because I think it's driving me crazy. I think I had a minor, nervous breakdown recently. I really have to get out of this current trajectory I'm in with work because it's been 7 years going, and I think I'm finally losing my goddamn mind. But things should be done around May. I should be caught up, and then things will be better. Just gotta not mentally break down again until then. Oh no, I mean it depends on when you're talking about. When I first went into freelance in 2015, I had a certain goal of what I was going for, and I haven't really been able to get to that since going freelance because when I went freelance, it was kind of forcefully, but I had to start making money pretty quickly, and then I started the pet portraits, and those were going good for a while, and I was going to start doing my own stuff, and then COVID hit, and then things just went off the rails. So I'm trying to get back to where I was before COVID hit, at least in my backlog, and then once I'm there, I should be okay. It's just talking myself down off, being crazy, because it's not like a job you can quit. You already took money from people, so you gotta finish all their things before you actually quit, so you're trapped. So if anybody here is thinking of doing commissions, you might want to take it in strides just in case. Gate it so you can't get trapped. And make sure you have refund policies. I don't give refunds past 14 days after purchase. And I have them agree to the thing and all that when they check out, so I think that at least covers me legally. As well as a couple other stipulations, but just throwing that out there. No, it's okay, Denmark. Don't be sorry. I needed the job. I needed the money. It's just I had taken on another job. I'm thinking about I took on another job that I needed because I needed to get money at the time. So, things were put on hold again. That's how I'm trying to look at it. And not so much like it was my fault. So if I do that, I'll kind of go crazy, I think. Is she here yet? Alice, are you here yet? And then this is gonna be water. Though I do want some cattails. I do enjoy cattails. No, I know. And a lot of people have been really beautiful about the whole COVID situation, very graceful and gracious about the situation, but some people like to forget that it happened, or they think, oh, it's been so long, you should be fixed by now. It's no, man, that's not how it works. But I think most people understand at this point. I got the difficult ones out of the way. Let's just say that. The people who needed them, you know, whatever, or put up a fight or gave me guff. Like I did theirs. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. Did it. Sent it. They're out of the way. Alright, well I guess give him an earring. Alright, I'm just gonna go kind of angry, I guess. Yeah, it's true. People are difficult. I'm gonna give him some freckles, I think. Nah, he's just mad that these pixies are bothering him. It's like being bitten by flies or something. You ever been bit by a fly? It sucks. Oh, he's fine. He's just... The pixies will be more obvious once I get the painting in there. I know right now they don't really look like much, but there's one here. There's one here. Yeah, pixies are mischievous. Let's say that. Full of mischief. At least these ones are. I don't like the dots there. Maybe we put with flowers. Yeah, he's trying to relax and they came by and started pulling his hair. So, not too happy about that. Yesterday, like I said, it's been snowing. Our neighbor, who's a sweet, sweet guy, he snow-blowed our driveway. Just, you know, being a nice guy, because he does that. He also does that for our elderly neighbors too, but he did it for us, and I feel kind of bad about it, but anyway, he did it, and I was like, well, maybe I can send him something, because it's like he's always up for helping everybody with their yard work, because he's into yard work and stuff. But we don't really have the tools he has or anything like that, so we can't help out the same way. So what I ended up doing is I mailed him, even though he's across the street, I mailed it to him. I mailed him some stickers because I know he's got some young kids. So I was like, we can't offer you yard services, but we can offer you things like this. So thank you for doing our driveway. So I sent him stickers as like a thanks for doing our driveway. Hopefully it's cool and not insulting. I didn't want to insult him. But I really wanted to cultivate that kind of a closeness with our neighbors. Like in the past 2 years we've lived here, four of our neighbors we've gotten at least to talking to, and they kind of know what we're about and stuff, and likewise. So that makes me really happy, because the last place we were, they had heavy like Trump supporters. Like some of the people were a little bit racist even, and Gabe's Mexican, so that was uncomfortable living around there. So these people are a lot better. Exactly, and I feel like he's such a nice guy. Why not give him something, Some clipping. Alright, I don't know where she is, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll come back, and maybe she'll be here by then. So I will be right back. Hi, Alice. It's okay. I stopped tagging everyone because I think a lot of people probably muted that channel. So I don't know. I didn't want to be a bother, so I kind of stopped tagging everybody. So what do you think? You want me to change anything? Totally Denmark. See? That's what I'm hoping. I hope it's not seen as weird, Hopefully he doesn't see us as like, what the hell is this? But I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, Alice, hit me up here. Alright, Sophia, I'll start doing it in the future. See, you guys? I told you. I don't know. I wasn't sure about the face. Do you want him less annoyed or more annoyed? Because he wants to punch this pixie. So I didn't know how angry you wanted him, Alice. Like, I could just make his mouth closed instead of, like, gritting his teeth if you want it less. So you don't actually want him annoyed? Fondly exasperated. Also, I don't think centaurs have belly buttons. I don't know. And if they did, would it be here? Or would it be here? Where's the belly button? I don't know. No, don't worry about the belly button question. But, like, do you want him... So, the face completely gone? You sure? Because I could try the mouth first. Exasperated Denmark is like, why? Like... Why is this happening? Ugh. Exasperated is like an ugh. Like, this is stupid. That sort of thing. Like that? Or is it the eyebrows more? I actually think this ear's out too far. It's the eyebrows? Okay. Alright, so less angry. Because it's gonna... Here's what sucks. If I change a lot of here, then this is gonna feel like too much. Or like this is going to be confusing, because usually bodily things come as a secondary action to facial things. So if this is really aggressive and this isn't, this is going to feel out of place. Hopefully that makes sense. This is like animator talk right now. So it's like we need to have him either a little bit angry, or it's just like... I could just have him flicking him off. But yeah. Yeah, small things can have a definitely big impact for sure. I'll get rid of his jaw being so thick too. See what I mean? This might work a little bit. Changing his pupils to look up. God, I wish my pencil was sharpened better. How's that, Alice? It's funny you say that about the fist. Now it's more threatening, I guess, like you wanted it, yeah? Is that kind of what you were thinking? Like, I think maybe his face is just menacing enough. Like, you, like that. I could do that. Like that, Alice? Now he looks like he's kind of smiling. You're zooming in. Oh god. Hold on. Alice, would you want his finger pointing? Like, that sort of thing? Sure, Alice, go for it. Okay. Do you want me to give him a circlet too? I noticed like centaurs sometimes have circlets. Be around his head like that. Yeah? Okay. I think that says more centaur too. Oh, I mean, I was just gonna have it kind of echo his hair ties. You're not gonna see it. This is pretty small. Alice, remember you got a 5x7, so this is like, here's my hand, you know. Can't get too detailed with a smaller piece like this. If it were like 8x10, that'd be different, but... Plus, there's not much space to do any, like, little plant symbol, really, or nothing. Alright, let me know what you think, and then I'll start the painting. I could also give him some, like, necklaces. That I could add, like, if you want little stones on a necklace, or little leaves, a necklace of leaves or something, I could do that. You want kind of a leafy necklace here too? Okay. What did Parker think of stuff? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like that, Denmark. Well, if it were my piece, I'd be doing some things a little bit differently. But since it's a commission, I want to make sure I'm getting the things that the commissioner wants. So that's why I'm asking Alice if she wants these things. And this is the kind of back and forth I feel like you need if you do commissions, because sometimes people that commission you have an idea, like a basic idea, but they also like wouldn't mind you throwing in a couple ideas, but typically you want to pass the ideas by them first because they aren't sure that they might want that. You know, like maybe they hate leaves and they don't want any leaves near anything. It's good to ask, you know, before actually going for it, but... Alice, I don't blame you, I do that sometimes too. Oh, thanks, Denmark. I'm glad you noticed the subtle things. I do appreciate subtlety. I think overdoing details a lot of the time takes away from pieces. Like, sometimes I just hate overly detailed things, so I typically don't do them myself. I would rather have shapes and composition speak better, louder, than just random details. Alright, Alice, did you want me to fix anything else, or is this good? I was gonna give him some freckles when I start painting him, but that depends on how you feel about freckles. Yeah, I respect her skill a lot, but her pieces are not my cup of tea. Like, I probably would never buy any. They're a little bit anxiety inducing for me. Like, her skill is amazing, she's a great watercolorist, like, all that stuff, but the actual style, not really my bag, you know. And that's the beauty of styles. That's why some artists are for some people and others are for other people, you know? Not everybody likes the same art, and that's why art is beautiful. Oh, I don't even know who that is. Does he go by a different name, Alice? I don't think I've ever heard of him before. Oh, I see what you mean. He's got a lot of swirly stuff. But it looks like he actually balances it nicely with some wide open areas, which I feel like if you do detailed work, you have to have those areas where you can breathe, you know, those wide open spaces. Otherwise, it's just an onslaught on your senses and it's too much. Like, there's a balance to things, you know? Yeah, you can tell he does. So what do you think, Alice? You want me to start watercolor? Remember, it's going to be monotone, so one color. Yeah, there you go, Denmark. Alright. I will do that. I'm going to take a picture, though, so that I can do a process thing on Patreon later. And for anybody who's coming in now, I thought I'd show, these are the stickers for this month's Guardian. This is the Tortugi. He's a fabric spirit, and he can camouflage to any fabric he usually adheres to, except for this one. It's special. But otherwise, that's why he's so colorful, because he can morph to any color. So these are stickers, and this is a sticker too. So depending on if you've got the bookcase to keep them on or not, the bookcase print that I provide, or something else, there are those. Really? That's interesting. So I'm curious then what kind of board games you settled on. Were things like Chutes and Ladders a good one where it wasn't too busy, or is that one that is too busy? Thank you, Denmark. Alright. Oh my god, did Gabe steal my... I know he stole my brushes for a day. Okay, good, he gave them back. Oh, emotional regulation games. I didn't even know you switched to, like, child involvement. How's that been? Oh, impulse control and stuff. That's cool. That's helpful. I never even think of that, but yeah. Yeah, that's really helpful. Oh man. I bet Mousetrap would be horrible for that. Oh, that's fantastic, Alice. That's really interesting, too. Just that whole idea of that stuff. I'm trying to think if we should do... Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll make the background lighter and the foreground darker. Oof. Got a bunch of hairs I got in here. Not sure what that's about. Weird. Gee. I don't know why there's so many hairs. Don't worry, I won't be there later. It's just weird. I don't know where they came from. I started keeping all my stuff covered because of this, and now here they are, still with their fabric bullshit. Oh, that's crazy, Alice. That's really cool, though. I love that. Oh, weird. I don't know why my audio tracking stopped. There we go. Weird. Oh, that's cool, Alice. Very cool. No, it's not. It's an actual regular brush. It's a, it's called an oval mop. It says oval mop. But no, it looks like a makeup brush, straight up. Good call. It really does. But no, that's what I usually use just for my all-over wash. I'll kind of wait for it to settle before I go in again. So I'm gonna have to switch down to a different size. Oval mop. Alice, do you want him to have light or dark hair? I feel like dark hair would look good against the light background, but if you had something specific in mind, I don't want to fight that. Okay, you're cool with the dark hair. And then I'll make his skin a little bit lighter, not crazy light, and then I'll echo the dark hair on his fur. Oh, you want a lighter body? Because the background's going to be light. So I just thought having that contrast would be better. Okay, thank you. See if it's dry yet. Don't want it to bleed. I need some scratch watercolor. Oh, I think this is Bristol. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, they really can be. Ain't that the truth? Well, neighbor's out again with his snowblower. Oh my god, I think he might be coming to do ours again. If he does, I swear to god. Like, I'm gonna end up sending this guy everything I own. He's gonna get the stickers, he's gonna get the books, like... Yeah. I don't know, what you had mentioned, just it seemed like Pestered by Pixies would make sense for it. I thought that'd be cute. Did you just get the idea out of nowhere, Alice, or was it like a D&D campaign, or...
Every hardship is here to teach us how to dance.
Oh my god. I hate it when it goes into the spoken word stuff. I mean, I like spoken word, but not during, like, a stream, you know? Oh, that's right. Oh, nice. So he's an actual character now? Do you have a name for him yet? No name yet, huh? Do the light parts first. I'll go in, darken up areas. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure about that. I don't know enough about centaurs. I would think they'd have kind of tribal sounding names. Wow, I'm surprised you went to a book and not just like, I don't know, the internet. Good for you, Alice. That's great. Yeah, I think something with a lot of hard consonants. Almost like hoof clopping. Yeah, good job on that one. That's rough. Onomatopoeia is not an easy word to spell. Or even say sometimes. An onomatopoeia is a word that's spelled like it sounds. So, I'm trying to think of an example. I guess boom. Clap. Usually sounding words. Words with sounds. Words you'd see in like a comic. No, not really dog. Words that are sounds. So clap. Clap is a sound. Boom. Like a bomb going off. Hi everyone. Oh, hi Weasel. How you doing? This one's for Alice in the chat. She wanted a resting centaur being pestered. Yeah, Brahm would. Brahm's an artist though. You might want to spell it like maybe with 2 M's. But Brahm's good. I imagine a Brahm would be a little bit stronger than this guy, but maybe this is Brahm in his teens. Like a Brahm sounds like a a beefy man. To me at least. But yeah, Brahm is a dark artist. Yes, Woof. Woof is a good one. It's okay, Weasel. Don't worry about it. I know what you meant. Yeah, see? There you go. Guess I wasn't far off. I don't know anything about League of Legends other than what I saw in Arcane. But maybe a variation of Brahm. Maybe like, if you had like a Brimmer, Bryn. Bryn's cute. B-R-I-N? Bryn? I had a friend named Bryn. He was really cool. His name, I don't know if his actual name was Bryn Moon, but that's what he put on all his stuff. So I don't know, but it's a good fantasy name. Ooh, that's good. I like that. Do it, Alice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Weasel. Well, I did the lighting first, so I wanted the background to be the lightest, and then everything gets darker the closer it gets to the camera. So, we're gonna do some more darkening of the trees once we get there. I'm gonna do probably the same to the water too. I don't know why I keep focusing on these cattails. I should just do the water right now. And this is gonna be some like dirt, so I kind of wouldn't mind the texture if it shows up. Like it's a little ledge. Oh, thanks, Denmark. I appreciate that. I wish I got to watercolor more often so I could actually kind of move up in all my, you know, wanting to actually get better, but with how things are, I do not have the time at the moment to devote that much. But I would like to. Alright, and you'll see what, this will actually be a reflection in a minute. So I'm trying to skip around and let things dry while I'm doing certain areas. It's hard with monochromatic because you want to make sure things have a chance to dry. Otherwise you could ruin like a whole layer of a certain value, you know? Which can be kind of tough. You can't really get that back. And then I'm trying to keep it kind of light around the pixies so that when I put in their stuff, I just realized I missed part of his tail. Oh, thank you. I hope it's kind of fun to hear, you know? I know if I were listening to an artist stream, that's what I'd want to know. I'd want to know why they're making decisions where they are, you know? Because everybody's different. And, you know, maybe you do lighting in this area, but, you know, maybe there's a backlight somewhere, and maybe that artist wants to do that way. And then, you know, I can learn from them, they can learn from me. I don't know. So I'm making some little pockets where some light is peeking. Either peeking through or is like getting light, you know what I mean? So if I wanted to like separate things a little bit from these two areas, I could add a little bit of shadow there, as that's recessing too. And this will just be brown at some point. And the water at the bottom, probably gonna go pretty dark. And don't worry, I know a lot of the lines are disappearing right now, but I can bring them back later.
You used to bring the smell of rain into my bed and lie so close to me. You could be inside my head. Maybe it's a once in a lifetime kind of thing to feel.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you, Weasel! Oh, I appreciate that. Very, very much. I'm gonna go in maybe over here, making sure areas are dry. As mentioned before, it's like kind of blizzard conditions today. It's definitely a snowstorm. So you'll hear my neighbors outside doing their snow blowing thing. We've got like just a couple inches today. See, I'm making it a little bit lighter than his fur so they don't match up. You gotta be careful in doing monochromatic because you really don't want anything to kind of blur together, you know? Oh my god, he's for sure doing our driveway now. Thanks, Ben. Sucks because I sent out the thing today, so he's probably not even gonna get it till Monday. It's like, God. I want Gabe to go out and thank him, but Gabe's kind of shy. I don't know if he'd do that. Oh man, see, that's funny you say that because I'm in, the Illinois area, and I'm like, I miss big snows like in Minnesota because I grew up in Minnesota, so it's funny. You want a big snow, you go to Minnesota. But I feel ya. We get decent ones, but I don't know. I feel like Illinois probably got more snow back in the day. I feel like they haven't gotten much since I've been here. Like, this is the most snow we've gotten all winter, and it's like not that much. Hold on. Yeah, he's kind of our age. So, but I have talked to him before. He does really enjoy doing yard work and stuff. So, I'm guessing since he does our elderly neighbors and we're like right next door, that he must just be like, yeah, why not? I'll do it. I mean, honestly, if I were in his situation, I'd probably do it too. Like any excuse to ride around my little car, you know. He's got a nice little riding lawnmower. He attaches snowblower stuff too. Oh, yeah, but okay, imagine this, Alice, if you didn't have to do it in New York. Because you live in New York, so like, damn, I wouldn't like snow if I was in a city either, man. Like having to deal with all that? Hell no. Forget that. That's true. I wonder if that's what he thinks when he does it. I guess that'd be nice. It does save our back. For sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure Gabe's definitely older than him. This guy seems like he's maybe my age or younger. I don't know. Which is really weird. Oh yeah, fuck that. I wouldn't want to do any of that, Alice. Nope. But like if you got street parking anywhere, I still don't consider that totally the suburbs. I know it is, but like not true, you know? So like that would suck. Oh my god, I've been drinking so much water. I have to go to the bathroom again. Okay. Yeah. Drinking water this much though, oy. Alright, I will be right back. This will give it a good chance to dry too. Alright. Yeah, he did our driveway. Damn it, you nice guy. Damn it. Alright. Well, now I gotta make sure these bushes are as dark as this, or else it's weird. So, I'll do that real quick. I mean, it wouldn't look weird if there was another light source, but there isn't, so gotta keep things consistent here. And like I said, don't worry, I'll go back in with a pencil and bring all these back. Oh, there's a pixie there. Watch out. Trying to keep the pixies all this bright color. And then I'll go in with white and fill out their wings again. Stuff like that. It's too much water. Oops. Sorry, microphone. And I feel like wherever there's usually a shine on something, there's a burst of color around it. So I don't want these to be just white. I'm gonna put some color around them. Because usually when things are in the light, they're heavily saturated with color. So hopefully that'll aid in what we're doing. Yeah, and like I said, I'll go back in and I'll give them more form. I just didn't want to go in and give them little bodies. I think you understand why. Just it'd be too much detail in too little of a space, you know? Give him some dark hooves. Plus, since he's a chibi, you know, not like an actual full-blown man-human, I think, you know, making chibi pixies makes sense too, you know. Like if I did an anatomically correct male whatever, then that'd be different, but does anybody have any fun things planned for the next week? End of January. And last weekend I didn't stream because we did like a combo birthday party thing for my party, or my birthday, and Gabe's mom. Gabe's mom's birthday is the 19th of January and mine was the 17th. So we always found that kind of funny. But it was really fun. We played some board games with his sisters and got to see his brother, and all the dogs got toys. It was very cute. It's a really good time. So, very sorry that I didn't stream last weekend, but it was the first time I've gotten to do something family-esque, and they made me a cake, and I can't even remember, like, the last time someone made me a cake. I don't even remember. I really don't remember. So, it meant a lot to me. It was a really nice occasion. And I think my heart really needed it. I know, isn't it? It's very sweet, and they tried to, go with my new restrictions, which is never fun. And they still did a great job. So I feel very, very blessed. I think it's really important that, like, even if you come from a broken household and you think that, like, relationships will probably be messed up for you forever because you come from that sort of background, that you're not doomed for that, Like, I feel like I got a fairy tale marriage and romance and all that stuff. And I came from something like that. So if you're in the down deeps, don't worry. You can still get something good. Don't let all the other bad people that were in your life tell you otherwise, even if they are just in your head. One thing about quitting caffeine, it's made me a lot more chill. Which is funny. A little bit sad from a stream angle, but it's okay. I'm thinking once I've been off it for a while, I might get my spunk back. But for the moment, I've just been kind of enjoying being chill and not so anxious. I'm telling you, man, caffeine and anxiety, hand in hand. Like, if you've got anxiety problems and you drink a ton of caffeine, quit the caffeine. Guaranteed that's half your problem. Oh, that's cool, Weasel. Oh, and mending walls, that's good. Damn straight. This is great. Jeannie, if you ever want me to post anything or spread the word on something, and if I can, like, use my platform to help the things that you're into, because you're always into really good organizations and good movements and stuff, let me know, okay? Send me a link or something and tell me what I should say in the thing, and I'll boost it. Oh wow, I didn't know that about citrus. Alice, that's nuts. Really? I'm not on any psych medications, but I had no idea. That's crazy. Well, I've noticed a lot of different things happening to my body with quitting caffeine. I've quit it before, but I wasn't as dependent on it as I was this time around. This time around is really bad. So, like, coming off it this time is pretty epic. Big changes in a lot of ways. I just find it really crazy. I'm excited to see what it's like without it for a while. Like I said, when I first went off it, it was like 2014, somewhere in there. It was great, but like I said, I wasn't as dependent as this time, so I'm excited to see the the changes this time around. Oh man, really? I love grapefruit juice. I'm with you. I find not many people love grapefruit juice. We're rare ones. You and I. Oh, thanks, Weasel. I appreciate that. It's hard, man. Like, I was up to 4 shots a day to just function normally, so it's rough. Not an easy thing. For sure. You gotta wean, though. No cold turkey shit. Don't be a hero. Or else you're gonna hurt. Like, just keep tabs on your milligrams. And come down. Slowly. Okay, I think we're getting to the point where I can go back in with the white. But I also want to make sure I'm pretty much done with this water, or else it's gonna get weird. Hey Badger, how you been? I'm okay. Going about my business. Doing a commission right now for Sunlight in the chat. I think this is the last of the New Year's Eve ones I'll be doing on stream, so next week should be back to normal stuff. And we'll see if I go back to Bickerboro or not. I'm gonna play that one a little bit more off the cuff, I think, and not as religiously as I had been. Just because if I need to just draw something for myself and not stick to a series, I think I've got to do that for my mental health lately. So. But how you been, Badger? What's up? How was your week? How have you been, Ben? Nuki's under me. You're a good girl. Good job. Oh, she's all warm. I don't want to stick my nasty feet under her belly, but it is really warm. I won't do that to her. Looking at any other places I should do some more. I think the tree on the right needs some more. I'm gonna darken the hair ties. I'm just waiting because the pencil will do it for me. So don't worry. They will be dealt with. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I think I was up here. I'm gonna darken his skin, I think, a little bit. Just to get that lighting in there more. And like I said, a lot will come once I start doing the pen and the white. Yeah. Alright, I think we're there. Except I just noticed the left side's darker than the right. We'll put some more darkness in here so they even out. All right. Too dark. There we go. All right. Let me take another progress pic, and I'll get out the pen. Alright. I'm wearing a big fuzzy thing today. It is cold. Also, it seems my pastel is downstairs, so this is what I got. That's okay. That's enough. I'll probably just need it for one part. I know, right? I love this thing. I would never wear it on stream because it makes me look humongous, but oh my god, it's fantastic. It's extremely large. Oh god damn it. Alright. Lord. It's not gonna work for me. There we go. This is a nice way to make areas sharper too. So like just, you know, outlining spots. This is one of the nice parts of backlighting things. You get to put that rim light on everything and it can be really fun. Yeah, any stray pencil lines or watercolor bits kind of sink away with this. Now for the big guns. This guy. Oh, also, this is your weekly reminder to not give money to anything that makes AI art. Don't buy any of those apps that do AI, like profile pics. Don't do any of that, because those things are stealing. So, don't do it. You're giving your money to the wrong people. I feel like now that I'm quitting caffeine, my streams are going to be a lot less energetic going forward. But, I mean, I guess that's okay. I'm getting older anyway, so whatever. Maybe it's just that time. Alright, I think I can go in with the regular pencil now. Maybe put a little bit of light around here. I'll probably do his earrings in gold. Alright. See if I can get this sharper. Hey Alice, what'd you end up eating for lunch? Oh, Chipotle is a weekend treat. Nice. Treats are important. Never underestimate a good treat. Oh, and for those that don't know, Oreo just put out a gluten-free Oreo. So, get on that. Because they were already vegan, in case you didn't know. But they had gluten in the chocolate part, but now it's like they replaced it and it tastes the exact same, except no gluten. Thank you, Oreo. Ellis, are you okay if I use the gold pen on this? Okay, cool. Because there are certain parts of it I'm planning on it, so I just want to make sure it was okay. So otherwise those parts won't look the same. Like this circlet, that was one. Oh, I don't have it here. Shit. My gold pens are downstairs. I just bought a new pack. I have none up here. Oh no, don't worry about it. You impose away.
Tried to take a picture of the sunlight in your hair, but the tears in my eyes make it hard to focus, so I just stand and stare through the tears in my eyes. This is the love of my life right here. This is the end of my night of fear. This is the meaning of ever and ever. This is happiness amplified. This is reality starry-eyed. This is the meaning of ever and ever.
At some point soon, Alice, I'm probably gonna call it for now. My hand's starting to kind of cramp up, so I'm being honest. And then, like I said, I'll be shipping all of these out the second week of February. So if you're still wondering where yours is, I'm gonna just ship them out all at the same time. Because some people got Gabe too, and some people got both of us, and it's like, well, let's just ship them all together, you know? Otherwise, that's just silly. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad. I like him. I want to know what his adventures are like. So keep me in the loop. I'm actually warm. I'm never warm in this room. That's a first. Because a lot of this now is just the rendering part. I'm just going to shade a bunch. Nothing too exciting, really. Yeah, let me know. Want to know how our boy does. It'd be cute if you made one of his weaknesses pixies. Because he just hates the crap out of them. They bother him. Kind of like some people with mosquitoes. It's like a weakness. So maybe he can't go into a bog or something that has pixies. So again, Alice, thank you for doing the quick draw cheap commissions that we do every once in a while. I appreciate that. And anybody else who was here that did one too. Thank you. I was planning on doing another one on Valentine's Day, but with how things are going, might have to be like St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I figure, you know, when it comes to dwarves and things like dwarves and centaurs and anything really that has hair or fur in multiple places, it's usually good to echo like costume elements throughout. So if his hair up here has them and he's got hair down here, they should probably be the same color and have the ties, you know? Because that's just good design. You echo the design throughout the design. And I'm making this circlet really dark because the middle's gonna be gold. So I want it to have its own outline. But yeah, these will have some gold. Things will stand out better. Right now it's kind of muddy. And then I'll fix all this too. But like I said, right now it's like if I spent the time doing this, oh, it's gonna get tedious on camera. Because it's just stuff like this, you know, and then just going in, doing that, showing some go through the water. I mean, if that part's interesting, I can do that real quick. Show some parts going into the water.
Meeting all these Santas was super fun.
Oh, I'm glad you had fun, Cavendish. I hope there are pictures because that sounded really cute. And thank you for the resub. You know I appreciate that. Every little bit of money I get goes to eating and living. So, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you had fun with your Santas. It must be hard to kind of put down that persona for like half a year or whatever. Or almost a year, I guess. Unless you do Santa in the summer. I know some people do that. But like when you know, are a Santa and you kind of commit to the role, it's kind of hard to put that down, I think. What's the slump? Just the time after Christmas? Man, I usually never get seasonal depression in January, but this year I'm feeling it. Usually I get like a seasonal depression in summer, where I hate being indoors when it's too hot to go outside and it's too hot to not have on the air conditioner. That's usually when mine sets in, but like this year, I'm kind of feeling it in January, you know? It's really kind of weird. Oh, I could totally see that, Cavendish. That's really sad. I suppose, yeah, you're like beyond popular for a month or two, and then it just goes away. That's a very strange phenomenon. Must be how Mariah Carey feels, but I don't know, Alice, is there anything you want me to put in before I end the stream? Alrighty. I suppose at least for you, Cavendish, you've got a couple different personas, so you don't have to hinge on just the Santa, but I wonder if the ones that just do the Santa thing, that must be all they've got sometimes, you know? It's gotta be rough. I think it looks a bit better in person, Alice, just because, like, I don't know, the details aren't as muddy. I don't know why it's so muddy on camera. Oof, sorry, I'm tired, I guess. Yeah, so thank you everybody for coming. Every Saturday, 2 p.m. CST. If you get here and I'm not streaming, check our Discord under the news area, and I'll be sure to say in there what happened or why I can't, or you know, all that stuff. Also, a quick reminder, if you enjoy my work and you want to read some of my stories that I do monthly or get some stickers, every month I do sticker packs and like trading cards, varying kinds, but they usually have stories on the back, and then these come with really long stories in comparison. They're not really long stories, but they're longer than those stories. And they come with little sticker packs and horoscopes and things like that. So if you're into either of those, please check out my Patreon. There's a link below the video. Otherwise, it's just patreon.com/Cloverkin. But I hope everybody does have a great rest of their weekend. And hopefully I can kick this caffeine thing by next time. I'm in this weird limbo of being in and out of it. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it a bunch. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.